Hello friends, welcome back. It's been a while that I made any video on my Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650. So today the video is going to be regarding the installation of leg guard for the bike. Some also call it as crash guard. So I'll show you how do they look like. So if you follow me out here, so this is how my tools looks like. So this is my set of tools that I would be needing. This are my leg guards that I got online. So you would be basically needing the leg guard. Of course, the provider has provided me with bolts and nut, because the original one what we have on the Super Meteor 650, most probably when you set up those leg guards, those screws might end up to be small. So we needed kind of an extension one. So that's how the seller has provided me with extension nuts and bolt that I would be needing. And to set up all of these, you would be eventually be needing ratchet, extension bar, and of course you would be needing the socket. And the socket number, to be precise, is 916 that you would be needing. So hey friends, so let's get started with the installation. I have assembled my ratchet, extension rod, and the socket. So I'll show you first the setup. So this is for the left side, this is for the right side. Let me pick it up for the right side. So I'll show you how does this setup look like if we go nearby. So this is how the leg guard is gonna be placed. So if you see, this is the place where you need to install. There would be a wire, so be careful around that. You need to snuck in over here. So let me remove all the screws out over here first, so that it becomes easier for the installation. Okay.
Round.
So that was easy to open. Seems I need to go to the other side also to unscrew it. It is kind of like joint in between. So okay. So seems like I need to unscrew the whole part and eventually pull it out from here. Up guys, so I'll keep all this bolts, visor, push this screw out from the other side. Yeah, so this is how it looks. Let me open the below screws also, so it becomes easier. Okay, so I have opened the below screw also. Yeah, so it came out very easily. So it seems like this is a split one, this is kind of the bigger one. Let me try assembling it, and if the screws fit, so let me give it a shot. So I'll have to pull the wire a little bit out over here, try fitting this guy. Yep, so looks fine. I think so I can assemble the below portion of the screw. Okay, so if you come around over here, you would see the screw slot out over here. Basically just insert and push it, and I will do a little hand tighten initially. Be careful around over here, because some of your chassis part is connected out over here. I'll use my ratchet and screw again, just change the side for tightening it up, because initially I was loosening it up. So hopefully, yeah. It's a little harder slot over here. So guys, be careful around when you open the screw on the below part, this leg frame assembly is basically aligned with your chassis, so it might get a little bit disaligned, so be careful around with the alignment. I did that alignment. It might not be visible. I can most probably show you from the other side when I do the other part of the assembly. That would be one of the challenge, so be careful, but pretty much the assembly is simple so far till here. So guys, this was the original screw from the Royal Enfield, which happens to be short. Because I'm putting in the leg guard, it is feeling a little bit short. I won't be able to screw it, so this is what the provider has given me. I'm going to be using this screw and bolt combination, so let me insert that over here. So I'll show you guys. If you see here, since I kept it loose a little bit over here, just push the screw set from here. Be mindful, you have to align it with the chassis. So let's go to the other side to see how does it looks like. Let's go on the other side. Yep, so this looks fine. The screw is kind of like big enough out over here. If I can show you while assembling. Yep, so it's good, big enough out over here, so it should be fine out over here. Okay, the alignment, the screw for the below one. I'll tighten up the screw for upper part too. Okay, seems I need to skip that. Okay, so I have tightened it up completely, the below part out over here. So I look, it's kind of like strong and sturdy. I'll check on the opposite side also, so let's move there. If you look to the below part also, I'm keeping a cloth so that the extension bar does not scratches my leg guard. I'll tighten it up, this one too. Yep, so this looks tight. I'll check for the top one also if it is tight. Yep, it is little loose. Okay, so this is also done. Yep, looks strong and sturdy. So if you're gonna come and see it from the front side, guys, so from front side, this is how your leg guard would look like. I'll move it a little closer. Since guys we have completed the assembly, I'll sit and see onto it. How does it feel like? Let me loosen up my handle. Yep. So I'll sit and check how does it feel like. So if you want to see from the front, I'll keep my foot around over here, and this is how it feels like when you are on the top. So it's not meddling around with your leg. It's kind of nice feel. I'll try to keep the leg and see if like everything is tightened. Yep, it looks fine out over here, just in case, but don't do that. Yeah, pretty much. So guys, the assembly is complete, and if you have any questions, you liked my video, subscribe to my channel. Have any questions, reach out to me. Thank you guys. Have a great day ahead.